Oh, how'd that go? No shit. What are we doing? What are you wearing? Dark? Yeah, all brown's fine. Listen, I will help you get your goal, but I have one caveat. I have a player who needs one sack, and that's it, and he gets a fucking upgrade. It's my right end. It's my right end, well, technically he's a right outside linebacker, Tyus Bowser, but I have him playing defensive end. Well, he's got to get a forced fumble, a sack, like, just one thing. Damn it, I want my fucking black pants. Let me keep my black pants. Why? Okay, it's fucking up because it's saying my fucking Nike pants are black. Color Rush pants. Nike alternate pants. There we go. And I'm going to go with the red jersey. My shit's fucking all the way up. Hold on. I'm just going to go. Yeah, no shit. No, I've never bought. I've never gone. The one time I earned my right, I didn't get to. Oh, you got... All my guys are young as fuck, but they're all over 80.
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Kinkywaffle now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get this to Nwangu. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll bring up a second down.
Yes.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Dude, he's good until he starts throwing picks.
Running is Swift.
Like, he was sticking with me, and he forced a couple fourth downs for me.
So this game of ours, Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That throw's not going
to get him. I knew you knew I was going to try. Listen, I Uno reversed you. I knew you were looking for it, so I fucking threw it to the flat.
Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those
are
to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. They'll set up the
damn it!
for the
I didn't get to juke. If I would have, you've been fucked.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. To the air again, Fields.
Shit!
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Damn it! Fuck you, Scott.
Into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
I know you're looking for that, so I'm not trying to throw him.
Come right back on.
Come right back on, but happily, right?
Hey, it's 4. Hold on. It's 4:20. I gotta hit my bong. Pause for the cause. Oh, there's a hair in that. That's horrible.
So they'll get another shot on
okay.
Following the six, and now the kick is away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
It hurts so good.
And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20, end up going 16.
Oh, throw the ball, Justin Fields!
Maurice Hurst, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep is D.J. Chark.
Yep. I'm going to miss Baker, dude.
He has to put once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
See, the main thing I was hoping you didn't watch was my defensive. Like, I didn't care about offense. I'm just hoping you didn't see the defenses I was calling.
Side of midfield at the 47. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
I got the sack on the first play. Fuck you, Scott. Ha ha! That's what I needed it with too.
Look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I'm telling you, man, my 3-4 is
evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance.
Ah, shitty.
Their game right from the first snap.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
What?
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown, Browns. Jalen Waddle, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Dude, the first field goal Jeffrey kicked yesterday, I almost blocked it. Like, if you watch back the stream, I had a chance to block it, but, like, the square didn't pop up until, like, way late. That's the closest I've ever gotten to blocking somebody in this.
The touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh, fuck!
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He said, get off me!
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points. I have to admit, I'm excited.
He said, put the team on my back, dude.
Because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
From just shy of midfield, Fields. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, here's Harry. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Cardinals. N'Keal Harry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit.
Oh, I fucked that all up.
This one away. The returner, DJ Chark. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. As they
this one game going to make Chark an all-pro returner. Goddamn.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Dude, it's making me... Listen, dude, I just want to change to the person that is closest to the ball carrier.
Good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Herbert on first down now.
God damn it.
Complete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throw downfield is taken in by...
Dude, I'm tired of it. I want to be the person in front of you, not the person behind you.
At the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. This will be caught by Brown.
God damn it!
It's loose, right side. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What? Oh my God, I was holding the analog stick and it didn't do anything. I was trying to let it go out of bounds.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line.
Fucking, I hate this game, dude. I was literally holding the stick trying to get him away from the fucking ball.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, shit! I hit the wrong button!
By the Browns.
Please fumble it. Okay. Thank you. Oh.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Thank you.
Take this one in for the Arizona.
Thank you so much.
N'Keal Harry.
Oh my God. What's taunt now? Did they update it?
And the Cardinals draw.
I hit L1.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
That was just a wild play from start to finish.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I hit him. He just ate that shit. He said, doom.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call...
I'll have Darius Leonard and Grover Stewart on my line and Bradley Chubb.
Here's second and 9 from the 26. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. He's going to look deep down the field. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Scott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Again, Herbert. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted.
Ah! Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
Was that the running back? Just fucking unloaded.
And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
by number 36, whoever's number 36 on your offense.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Boston Scott is a fucking attempted murderer. God damn.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Tutty, right here. You ready?
Right back to Swift again on second down.
Oh!
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I saw you pinch in it. I knew I was running it to the outside. So I was like, oh!
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
You can't stop the run, Scotty. You can't stop the funk. Oh! He stopped the funk.
Losing yardage to the 7.
That's what I get for talking shit.
Yard there, and now second down.
We've got the funk. Oh. Alrighty. This time it'll work. We've got the funk. You can't stop the funk. Baby, we've got the funk.
On second and goal. Fields.
Gotcha.
That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kene Nwangu. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
We've got the funk. You can't stop the funk.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
True story. I played beer pong in real life with my kicker in this game. Hello.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Herbert's throw into the hands of Fant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Herbert on 3rd down now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
You're a douchebag for going for it.
They'll try and run for it with
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yardage before being taken down at midfield. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
No!
He finds Sharp. Touchdown, Browns. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fuck
they
you.
will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive.
Son of a bitch.
Offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to St. Brown. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I just need to get in field goal range, God damn it.
On 1st down, Fields. That's caught by Sims. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Out left, he's got it to Everett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Chark set to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit
Oh, come on!
First half. They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
Come on. Oh, it gave me fucking suggestions that you were going for it. Fuck it. I hate this game.
An unexpected 4th down here.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is good.
Oh, fuck you.
Just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
Oh, my God. Stop bullying my team, Scott. God damn it.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
Your running back bullied my goddamn linebacker.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Son of a bitch.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Fields drops this off with Nwangu. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I don't know how he has 60 rushing yards.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we?
I have no fucking idea, dude.
Especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Oh!
3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. They'll try it now with Swift. Swift's got the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 35.
I knew you weren't going to expect a run play.
Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah,
sneaky, sneaky, my friend.
Because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a great chance to go for it.
Oh, my God, Nwangu.
If you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Who the fuck is that?
The 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with
the linebacker who just caught him.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll bring him back within 4. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out,
if we need to pause, we can.
Scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage?
Just let me know.
The way.
Chark set to return it.
Like, I know what's going on. So, you know, so, like, no harm, no foul. If I have to use my paws, just let me know.
Nice work on the return. The Browns drive about to get started.
Yeah, Jeffrey saved me from a penalty during our game because he paused for me.
The passing game for them,
the game froze up for us both. We couldn't pick a play.
The game almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
oh, come on!
Trying to finish this game off.
Fighting through. He's got space.
Fuck you.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability,
you should have been. I was going to fuck you up if you ran it in.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Oh, I was going to pull some fancy shit.
Cleveland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the give is Nwangu. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kene Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2.
This is like my undisputed 100%er right here. Let's see if it works.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, fuck you!
That's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
You held L2 and hit square. You gave yourself up.
Type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who was taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taking over it. But many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
The Browns on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Herbert now. Left side here, that's the tight end fan.
God damn it, dude.
Gonna have a Browns first.
Why can't I fucking stop anybody?
Conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Scott, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Of course.
It's Waddle. Touchdown.
Dude, Jalen Waddle is just fucking broken, apparently. Fuck this game.
Touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns look like they're going to be moving to 6-0.
It is fucking over, dude.
Even further. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try.
Of course.
Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Justin Fields is a piece of shit.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all the...
Oh, come the fuck on!
And then they fooled him by...
Touchdown, Browns!
I'm so fucking over this game, dude.
Scott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field
I'm about to
position
delete this shit.
over to cash this one in. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
I didn't mean to do that.
This was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Bilal Nichols. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Out to his left. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kene Nwangu there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm going to fucking make you earn it, bitch.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I can't believe I held you last time.
They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30.
Oh, you got the 6, you lucky bitch.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert, and he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Taking it about the 16.
Whoop. Whoop.
A nice job on the return.
Shit, I might make him my returner. Like, what's up, Darno Savage?
Take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Hit you with the okey doke.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. They'll roll him out right. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Off play action, Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, come on. You could have let me get 1 touchdown so I look closer, you bitch.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Herbert, he'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
If he would have, I'd have killed myself.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll fire one down.
Oh, I got... Dude, I got a late hit on that. That's such bullshit.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Here's Scott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Fuck you, Scott.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
I'm coming for you in the Lombardi, boy.
That they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Browns, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Denver Broncos next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.